exciting.
So,
It's chained to my ship.
Anker runter.
Down below.
Ja, mal gucken, was wir hier finden. 8 Minuten Luft haben wir, ne? Geht aber weit runter. Noch 6 Minuten.
Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually.
Da vorne ist der Schlüssel. Aber das stell dich nicht so an. Ups. Haben wir gerade das Schiff zerlegt?
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Okay, wir gehen mal wieder. Dritter Schlüssel. So, jetzt müssen wir nochmal gucken. Jetzt müssen wir mal kurz gucken, wo waren denn die anderen nochmal? Achso. To-Do-Liste. Mrs. Smith. Und Bermuda. Da ist noch ein Schlüssel. Wo ist denn der in Bermuda? Also nochmal nach Bermuda. So, wo könnte denn hier noch ein Schlüssel sein?
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Kann ich mir auch keinen Schlüssel machen lassen? Da ist kein Feuer mehr.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Gehen wir mal zum Schloss. Reden wir mit denen. Das finde ich schön, wenn die dann Sequenzen überspringen.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda.
Gucken wir, ob wir hier was raus. Da ist der Schlüssel.
Guybrush, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
The scurvy project seems to be coming along. Are you working on that as well?
I helped a little with a pamphlet. I came up with saber fruit.
Very nice. What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The crown of keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of
Aber der
Bermuda.
passt doch farblich da überhaupt nicht rein.
Originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Perhaps I would be able to help safeguard that valuable item.
I think it's perfectly safe with me. And with the armed guards standing at the foot of the stairs blocking your exit. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen. Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly
Das
would
ist
a person
interessant.
become
Was müssen wir
queen
jetzt
of
wieder tun?
Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3
Mal wieder die 3
contests.
Herausforderungen.
The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Nicht Prüfungen, sondern Wettbewerbe.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Und was wir da jetzt
See
machen
that
müssen.
triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. One for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Keine Ahnung, was mich da jetzt erwartet, aber wir probieren mal.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is toadfish.
Okay.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Für die Herzprüfung brauche ich Rundfisch, okay? Nichts drin ist hier schon mal drin. Müssen wir uns mal ein bisschen umgucken.
It's an empty bucket.
Jetzt können wir natürlich wieder nach Miele gehen und mit den Fischhändlern sprechen. Machen wir jetzt auch mal.
Hello.
So.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, linehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Ich brauche Krötenfisch.
Slimehead.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Sehr gut. Danke. Seekarte. Da rein. Rathaus. Zwischengeschoss. Nicht in den Eimer. Falscher Raum. Ach, da war das. Machen wir mal was Fieses.
That ought to give it some zip.
Dann gucken wir doch mal, was jetzt funktioniert.
Ooh, a challenge.
Today's challenge fish is toadfish. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves under caution.
Verdammt. Ich hätte mir den richtigen gemerkt.
Today's contest of heartiness will feature toadfish.
Hat er mir denn da gepackt?
Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.
Dann gehen wir nochmal zurück zu denen wieder. Hat der mich verarscht, der Kollege? So nicht, Kollege.
Hello.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, linehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
So. Habe ich eben falsch geklickt? Kann natürlich auch sein, dass ich einfach nur falsch geklickt habe. Ich dachte, ich hätte eben schon den anderen ausgewählt. Ja, gut. Schon den Pfeffer drauf machen? Na komm, ich mach's mal. Aber wenn alle da sind, geht das ja nicht mehr.
That ought to give it some zip.
Vielleicht kann es dann schlechter essen. Mal gucken.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate.
Ugh. This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Ja, unentschieden. Was mir was bringt, wird sich zeigen.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Komm, gucken wir, was wir hier machen müssen.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Irgendwas in der Tasche, was mir da hilft? Nee, aber der hilft mir nichts.
I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Othina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Othina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Ich möchte noch rausfinden, wie man das macht.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Dieser Woche.
Yay! On this side, the reigning queen, Othina the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, currently unemployed and of no fixed address.
Was denn heißen?
All come to
Bin
order.
Pirat.
The contest
Bin
will
ich
begin.
nicht
The
beschäftigt.
first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Wir müssen herausfinden, wie wir diese Wettbewerbe gewinnen können. Mit dem Pfeffer war schon nicht schlecht, aber ich müsste es irgendwie...
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Was ist, wenn ich das Essensding nochmal mache? Die Fische noch da? Will ich nicht. Muss ich ja neue Fische holen, oder? Habe ich noch welche in der Tasche? Probier mal was. Mach erstmal den Pfeffer drauf.
That ought to give it some zip.
Dann bimmel ich einmal oder versuche ich gleich mal bei mir die Mitte drauf zu machen. Vielleicht hilft
If you
das.
would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting.
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper. This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence.
Nein, ich kann es nicht ändern. Schade. Guck mal, das wir überspringen, das kennen wir auch schon.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Irgendwie die Schärfe rauskriegen aus dem Fisch dann wieder.
That ought to give it some zip.
Geht aber auch nicht, ne?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Wieder Futter? Okay, jetzt müssen wir Algebra irgendwie noch lernen. Und Witze, ne? Frage ist nur wie. Von wem lerne ich das jetzt?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Geschichte. Irgendwo was drin steht. Nö.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Berg.
Nice weather we're having.
Grunt.
Okay,
I see.
lassen wir das. Kann mir da irgendjemand helfen, ist jetzt die Frage. Der war weg, ne? Da war auch nichts mehr zu holen. Jetzt einfach nichts mehr zu holen. Soll ich aber die Lane.
Hi.
Hi.
Die kennt die doch.
How was Terror Island?
Scary.
The brochures do mention that.
Love you.
You too.
Wie mir nicht.
Love you.
You too.
Ich kann mit dir nicht reden. Ist ja blöd. Hier ist auch niemand anders. Wer kann mir denn jetzt helfen?
Hello.
Jetzt mittlerweile auch weg.
Like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work, unless it's Captain Lila. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Die war auch weg.
Somehow, I don't think he's doing fine.
Ist da noch irgendwas zu finden hier?
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
Hier werde ich auch nichts holen können. Manchmal.
Hello.
Was bedeutet das hier?
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Noch mehr von?
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Bitte hier auch so.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello again.
Hatten wir schon.
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure.
Und ob die
My
einen
mother had
Schlüssel
one of
hat?
them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
I'll cut you in for a 20% share of the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not even sure how that would work. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! That was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Okay. Den Schlüssel haben wir auch.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Eieiei. Er ist schon ein bisschen besessen, ne? Was sind diese Symbole? Wir gehen mal zum Gouverneur.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Ich hier in der Schlange warte.
Hey!
Denkt ihr eigentlich? Ich bin Guybrush. Wir müssen wieder ein Fechtgespräch führen.
How about that earthquake? I was a little worried about the mansion being built on a precarious cliff and all.
The mansion's fine. And so am I. Thanks for asking.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Ja, das Übliche.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Gehen wir hier mal ihr Buch zurück.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Was hast du denn hier noch Schönes? Herzkarte brauchen wir nicht. 5 Strategien.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Falsche Taste gedrückt, wollte ich eigentlich gar nicht.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
War jetzt? Okay. Karten. Kampfstrategien.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Vielleicht brauche ich das ja später.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. It's a lot of work being governor. Edgy.
Ein Porträt von einem Schwert, auch schön. Ja, da müssen wir mal wieder in unser Tippbuch gucken, weil ich habe null ID. Null Idee. So. Okay. Wie mache ich das denn? Wir gehen nochmal hin. Nein, 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 nein. Where Island. Wie soll ich denn da einen speziellen Fisch auswählen?
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
Also wir müssen einfach nochmal andeuten und dann mal genauer hingucken, was der uns zeigt, wenn wir uns die Fische anschauen.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish.
Ich kann gar keinen anderen wählen. Nur noch Fisch in der Tasche.
You will also need a fish.
Da ist er doch.
Now, let the eating
Die Idee hätte ich auch vorher kommen können, ne?
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
So. Ersten Wettbewerb haben wir geschafft. Sehr gut. Wie wir den nächsten machen,
Contest down, 2 to go.
sehen wir in der nächsten Folge.